What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on ROKU ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this asset is quite technical. We clearly can see several waves, and in my opinion, we complete the structure of all 5 waves. And in my opinion, we might have the breakdown according to Elliott wave theory like this. This entire movement is the first wave. This is the second. This is the third one, fourth, and truncated fifth wave. And we clearly see waves inside the waves, because we have first wave, second, third, fourth, and 5 wave structure in the fifth wave. And we have ABC correction right here. Then we have our first wave, second, somewhere here, third, fourth, and fifth. Then retracement and the 5 wave structure in our fifth wave, in truncated fifth wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this deep retracement. So from the very bottom, from November 17th till its all-time high, it had about, let me show it to you, about 2000% increase in its value. And from this top to current range, it lost about 78%. Definitely huge movement to the downside from the mid of 2022 till present day. And I have to say that technically I will show you how you can benefit from this movement to the downside, because in my opinion we should have at least a bounce for maybe 50 or even 100% to the upside with this asset. And I will continue in my technical analysis in just several minutes. And for now, let's take a look on a bigger picture. And first of all, let me show you that the total sentiment of the markets is bearish right now, because we have all of the indexes in red territory. And as you can see, S&P 500 lost about 0.72%, Dow Jones lost about 0.68%, Nasdaq lost about 1.23%, and Russell 2000 lost about 0.92%. And the main reason of this movement to the downside for the majority of markets is right here. It is the Russia-Ukraine crisis, and New York Times posted this article just several hours ago. It was updated 1 hour ago, and it says, President Biden says on Friday the United States has intelligence showing that President Vladimir Putin of Russia has made a final decision to invade Ukraine, rejecting the final efforts of diplomacy. We have reason to believe the Russian forces are planning to intend to attack Ukraine in the coming week, in the coming days, Mr. Biden said in the Roosevelt Room at the White House. We believe that they will target Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, a city of 2.8 million innocent people. And I have to say that all in all, I'm really upset about this news, and I don't like this situation at all, because I live in Russia. But all in all, we have what we have, and that's why we have to be extremely cautious. And all the markets are in red right now, and the ROKU fundamentals are also not the greatest one. So let's start with the company profile, because it is my first time when I make the video about ROKU. And let me quote you this. ROKU, together with its subsidiaries, operate a TV streaming platform. The company operates in 2 segments, platform and player. Its platform allows users to discover and access various movies and TV episodes, as well as live sports, music, news, and others. So, this company is quite interesting overall, and I have to say that for now it has a total market cap of $19.44 billion. And let's dive deep into their latest earnings report. And we have the results, and let me quote you this. Q3 GAAP earnings per share of $0.17 beats by $0.13. Revenue of $865.3 million. 33.1% increase year over year, misses by $28.77 million. Shares down for 8%. and the key results are following. Active accounts reached 60.1 million, a net increase of 8.9 million active accounts from Q4 2020. Streaming hours increased by 14.4 billion hours year-over-year to 73.2 billion. Average revenue per user grew to $41.03, trailing 12-month basis, up 43% year-over-year. So I have to say that it is not the worst earnings report, but the guidance drives the price of this company lower. And let me show you this. The company guided to first quarter revenue of $720 million, well short of analysts' expectations for $756 million, and forecast EBITDA of $55 million versus an expected $78.4 million. For 2022, we expect ongoing supply chain disruptions will continue to impact the global economy. This will affect the broader consumer electronics space and the TV industry in particular. Overall, TV unit sales are likely to remain below pre-COVID levels, which could affect our active account growth, the company says. So, because of their weak expectations, we have this massive movement to the downside. During last session, they lost about 32%, and definitely it is a huge movement to the downside. And let's continue with their institutional owners, and let me pay your attention on this chart. As you can see, it is institutional ownership of ROKU Incorporated, and the latest bar right here represents huge spike and huge interest from institutional investors in this company. And this means potentially this asset might recover all its losses in foreseeable future, and that's why we have to keep an eye on this asset in order to potentially enter the investment position. So, and let me show you the TipRanks forecast. For now, this asset has 20 ratings, 16 of them suggest to buy, 1 to hold, and 3 to sell. And the lowest price target is $95, average price target is $204.53, and the highest price target is $325. So definitely this company has an upside potential. But let's continue with the technical analysis. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me pay your attention on this movement to the downside. And we have several waves. And in my opinion, we might have the breakdown according to elliott wave theory like this. This is our first wave. This is our second. 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be the bottom of our third wave, because we have an extension in the fifth wave, in the third wave, inside the third wave. Then we have to have a bounce to the upside to form our fourth wave, and the next leg to the downside in order to complete the retracement. And if it is the case, we should have a bounce to the upside anytime soon. And let me show you that on a daily time frame, we can see very strong bullish pattern. It is a bullish divergence. We have consistently higher lows on RSI with the lower lows on the price action. We have consistently 3 points of control where we had this pattern. And if it is the case, we can have a bounce to the upside, and we should retrace the entire movement, the entire third wave. And if it is the third wave, we can make this movement to the upside. And let me turn off this tool for now. And to project the bounce, the most conservative projection might be from this top, and it is not the case when I made previously, but the most conservative one from this range. And if it is the case, we might have a bounce to at least $161 price point. If we complete the entire internal third wave, and from this range we might have the top of our wave, we might hit $167.77 price point, or in best case scenario we might hit even $200, $207.46. So for those of you who are risky enough, you can start to accumulate your position on current ranges, because we should have a bounce to the upside in upcoming sessions, and it might be from 1 to 2 weeks. And when we will see this trend reversal, this asset will give you up to 50% of upside potential. depending on your entry point. And the most bullish case might be up to 100% with this asset. And that's why, in my opinion, you have to put this asset at least into your watch list. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!